If you want to hear my update for the Advent Calendar project and see me reveal the next few products I'll be focusing on, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène and welcome back, or if it's your first time, welcome to HMM Makeup or Makeup. Yes, 2 videos from me in a reasonable amount of time. Go figure. And there's more to come. I am back, folks. I am back. I appreciate your patience in getting me back and getting myself back to YouTube, but I am finally here and I cannot wait to offer up this update. And if you are not sure how to find the participants in this project, you can take a look at the description box. A lot of links are available there for you. Participants include folks on YouTube and Instagram. If there are other platforms, please let me know let us know in the comments if you've got a different platform and you're participating. I'd love to hear. I'm sure we would love to hear. And I would be remiss in mentioning that it is a collab, and it's not just for everyone working with an Advent calendar. I want to specifically shout out Paula, aka A Beauty Guru Made Me Do It. She was my partner in launching this Advent calendar project. I am very grateful for her participation. She definitely has her Advent calendar as well. I strongly recommend to go and take a look at how she's handling hers. I think she does a great job. She's a panner extraordinaire. Please go and check her out. Her channel is very much worth checking out, and if you don't know about her yet, I don't know how you have been able to avoid her presence on YouTube. That's what I'm gonna say. And yeah, so let's get back to the rest of the video. All right, last time there were 12 items in play. I still have 11 items in play based on 1 item being removed from the project and a couple more added in. This is just a rolling project. The whole point is to dig up or create an Advent calendar for yourself, and this is the one that I'm using. And to have some kind of a number of products. Some Advent calendars are 12 products, some are 24, some are 25, and just to reuse the Advent calendar. And if you don't have an Advent calendar, then to throw 12 to 24, 25 products in a bag and just, or with pieces of paper, and just draw out the items that you want to finish, samples that you want to try, that kind of a thing. It's a really nice way to declutter your makeup collection of just little things that are just either hanging on, full-size products that are almost done, or samples or deluxe samples, that kind of a thing. Or makeup that you're worried is going to expire and that you just want to just enjoy and not forget about. So this is my Advent calendar. I have used it now for a couple of years, and it's a very sturdy box from, it's a beauty calendar from Shoppers Drug Mart, and I really, really like it. If you don't have a box and you want to have a sturdy box for this kind of project for the next few years, I highly recommend this calendar, and the products that come in it are pretty good. They're all name brand favorites. So I was not disappointed when I actually opened up this Advent calendar as an Advent calendar. So it's not sponsored. I'm just letting you know that it's nice. I think it's nice to have a sturdy box, and also kind of a Christmas theme. Just because it's an Advent calendar, somehow it just feels like it needs to be holiday related, not necessarily Christmas, but holiday related, however you celebrate. I am on a tangent. Let's get back to business. So I have in front of me all of the products. Now there are a few products that I said that I'm happy to have, but that I'm saving for the fall because it's much better use in the fall than in the summer. In the summer my skin is not as dry because there's a lot of humidity and that kind of thing, and I want to save oils, that kind of thing, for later on in the year where I can really enjoy it and not feel like I'm wasting it at a time where my skin is not benefiting. Hopefully that makes sense. So let me just go through all the products that are either still going or that I finished at this point in the project. Let's go right away with products that I am putting aside until a better time, and that is the Josie Maran Organic Moisturizing Oil. So that one is still parked because it'll be much better when winter comes around. And then this other one as well, the Hourglass Veil. I really don't need a primer right now, and when my skin gets drier, I will really enjoy this. So these two products are set aside. I'm not going to be using them right now. I am very much looking forward to it at the right time. Now, everything else that I'm going to show you, I am using. This is the Sephora Beauty Amplifier, and this is basically a base eyeshadow to help with creating a look with the other eyeshadows that you put on top. I haven't really used it a lot, maybe once or twice this past month at most. And the reason being that there's a shadow in one of my Pan Matte palettes that is almost the same color. It's one from the Metal Matte Mini from KVD Vegan Beauty, and I just want to use that eyeshadow because it's like a panning product. Meanwhile, this is really convenient for travel. So I'd rather focus on that other one than this one, but this one on occasion I'll still use, especially if I need an overnight bag or something. I'll just throw it in. So it's going to get some usage, just not as much as that other individual eyeshadow in the Metal Matte that is virtually the same color as this, and I'm trying to pan that palette because it's old. And another similar container, but this one instead is a concealer from Boing, and it's the Industrial Strength Concealer. And that is a concealer I use daily, and I put it around my nose to just kind of nullify those little red veins that some of us have around our nose. It works like a charm. It takes a tiny amount, and I am going to be very sad when this is done, but I can tell you, and I said it in the last update, I'm sure, that I'm going to refill this with a larger, take part of a larger container and put it in here, because on the go, it's fantastic. And who doesn't blow their nose throughout the day? I do, and sometimes I need to reapply. So to have a little something like that in my purse at any given time would be perfect. The next two products I want to talk about is it's a combo made in heaven for this project. I ended up picking out the Tartless Creaseless Concealer, and I'm actually wearing it today. I wear it just to brighten my under eye. It is beautiful. It is a beautiful product. I'm pretty sure I said it last update, and I'm probably going to end up getting this concealer. It does not crease on me. It does not do, well, I say it does not crease on me, and it looks like it's creasing a tiny bit. Usually does not crease on me. It looks good. It feels great. It's easy to tap along the under eye, and I set it with the Hourglass Veil Powder, which is also an item that is in this project. They are a match made in heaven. I use them basically on the daily. Anytime I do my makeup, I use this combo, and I really do like it. I think it looks good. And the rest that I have here is skincare. I have really been enjoying this Caudalie Premier Cru. It is an eye cream. Come on, focus. Focus. It is an eye cream, and it does a great job. And I use it right here and here. I use it on below my eye and where the crow's feet might be. And then also, eye cream I use around my lips, and it just prevents me from getting those lines around my lips. I'm 46, turning 47 next month. I take care of hydrating my lips to make sure that I don't have the weird lip happening on my upper lip, and it works really well. As long as I keep that area hydrated, I feel really good. I don't feel like my lips are forming a whole bunch of fine lines when I'm talking. So I really do love eye cream around the periphery of my lips. I think it works really well. It's almost like putting a balm, like taking your lip balm and going further out. I guess it's what it feels like to me, because it really hydrates that area of my face, and I really appreciate that. Another cream. Now the eye cream is not done. I'm still working on it. You'll see it kind of smushing more as time goes on. It takes forever. I use a pinhead of product every time. It's a little bit goes a long way with this, so it's going to take me quite a while to finish it. I'm not in a hurry. It's good stuff. I want to use it as I'm using it. I don't want to waste this product. It's very good. Okay, couple of other products. This is another empty. Not another empty. This is an empty. It's the first one I have to show you, and it is the Advanced Tightening Neck Cream Plus by Trivectin. And there was, how much was there in here? 7 ml. It took me a month, the whole month, to finish this, and I think that I had started using it before this past month. So yeah, I finally finished it, but it took me a long time. It took so little to cover this area because the cream was very thick, and I thought it did a really great job. It did kind of separate, so I would kind of shake it and get them to combine again, but when it was at the proper consistency through mixing, it took so little to cover my neck, and it did feel, my neck felt really, really good and hydrated, and it was lovely. I really enjoyed this product. I know it's expensive, so I don't know if I would purchase, but I will definitely be looking for a similar cream that gives me that kind of nice feeling about this area of my décolleté to yeah, just to feel like it's hydrated and it's looking its best. And this I was so excited about because I revealed it last time and I was kind of giddy, to be honest. This is my favorite makeup removing product. I do like a number of them, but if I had to choose, if you told me that I can only have one for the rest of my days, this is the one that I would pick, at least from everything that I've tried so far. And it is the Pharmacy Green Clean. So the Pharmacy is how you write the name of the company, and this is the product. I love it, and I am in no rush to finish it. And as a matter of fact, this is a sample product you can get for 100 points at Sephora. I went and splurged and spent another one of my bonus points, 100 points, on another one of these because I like them so much. And again, if I need a travel bag of a condensed amount of makeup, this is the kind of makeup remover that I would bring. It's the right size, and this would last me for weeks. And it does not take a whole lot. So since I opened it last month, this is how much I have used, and it was pretty much full. There was just a slight dip on the top, but it was pretty much full. And it smells lovely. It's kind of like a lemon lime smell, and it takes, like I said, it takes so little. It lasts so long, and it's delightful to use. It just turns your makeup into almost like an oil, and it's so easy to wipe off and then to cleanse your face properly without having residue. It's a lovely, lovely product. I also like the Clinique product, no problem there. The inexpensive Sephora version, I don't know if they sell it anymore, but that was decent as well. Sephora products are usually really, really good. You pay a fraction of the price, and yeah, you might not get all the absolute bells and whistles from the high-end products, packaging and so on, but I would definitely look at the Sephora collection, Sephora brand products first for things that are, especially for things that are pretty utilitarian. Go for it. I don't see a drawback. And Sephora lipsticks are very good. They're a very good product. Two more. I did finish, I was kind of complaining last update when I revealed this because it was one of the things that I opened up and discovered I would be using. And this is the Dream Skin from Dior. And I joked around that it would take me just a couple uses to finish this. Absolutely, that's all it took because it was only filled up to about here. I said that in the video when I could see through with the ring light. I could see how far down it was. And I thought, I will have no problem finishing it. And yeah, it took maybe 3 uses, maybe 4, definitely 3 uses, and I was using it sparingly. It's a nice product, but there's no way there was enough in here for me to make my mind up as far as whether I would pay the exorbitant price, Dior price, for this product. The sample Dior, you can do better. Much more reasonably priced products offer samples bigger than this, and you're a luxury brand. Just fix it. It's insulting to me, and just makes me want to not buy Dior. And I have been a lover of, for example, Dior lipsticks. But when a company is so stingy like that compared to its competitors, it turns me off of giving them my money. It just does. I don't know. Does that happen to you too, where you kind of go, really? This dinky little sample? No thanks. Moving on. This is another little guy, but it's a much better story. This is the last thing I have to show you, I'm pretty sure. Yes, last thing I have to show you. Yes, I was second guessing myself. I introduced this last month. It is a lip balm. It is lovely. The only problem is, and maybe it's because it's summer, it's kind of melty. It doesn't hold its shape very well, and I don't have a super hot house. I do have some air conditioning, and I finished it. I really enjoyed it, but I don't think I would have been appreciating this product all that much out and about, because it would melt into a puddle for sure. If it was already very melt prone in an air-conditioned house, I can only imagine how it would have been out and about. It would have been like opening up this tube and getting oil inside, as opposed to a lip balm. It did not have the structure necessary for the type of component, in my opinion. And part of the problem was because the component was so narrow that if you don't have a very hard lip balm, it's not going to stay in its position, and it's going to go all over. And I did not roll it up egregiously. I was only rolling it up to where I needed to go to have access to the product, because I realized just how delicate it was. Now, all of that said, the full-size product, I am sure, is bigger than this sample, and I bet you the full-size product, the consistency of the balm, it matches the diameter of the product. I'm guessing, and this happens with some samples, so I don't want to poo-poo this product. Like I said, I really liked it. It was just not super friendly in the miniature package. So I think I showed you completely finished. There's nothing left. I used every last little bit of it. With everything I showed you, I have 3 empties. I have the neck cream, which I think is the first one I showed you, the Dior Skin, which I bellyached about. Thank you for humoring me. And then the Milk lip balm, the Kush lip balm. Really enjoyed these products, actually. Well, the Dream Skin, like I said, not enough to get a feel. It felt fine, but I can't have an opinion. There was enough product. This one I got to use for, the neck cream I got to use for a couple weeks, which was great. So yes, I know that I really like it. And then the balm pretty much lasted me, I think, 2 weeks. And then I just ran out of product, and I did have a favorable view of it, as you heard. So given I have 3 products going out the door, I think I'm going to reveal 3 more products from this advent calendar. But let's just go one by one and see what they look like. I may decide to only go with 2, who knows, we'll see. If I have some redundant products to something I already have, I might just kind of cool my jets a little bit. Okay, so I think we're at 17 or 18. So there's 17, I'm sure that I did 17 for sure. Just make sure that I've got 18 done. Yeah, 18 is done. So I'm sure that 19 is the next one. Yeah, okay, so 19. Okay, let's see what that is. 19. Looks like a big container. Oh, it's a hair product. That's different. So very different from the things I've been showing you throughout the year, frankly. It is the Redken Rough Paste 12. It is a working material. It's a sculpting. What did they call it? Did they say anything else? Rough paste. It's a sculpting product. It says medium control, and let's just open it. I'll just show you first. So this is what it looks like. I should have shown you right off the hop. Just excited because it's something very different. Okay, so it smells all right, and it seems to be just like they say, a rough paste. So I do use, right now, I don't know if you can see, it's very humid right now in Manitoba, Canada, which is where I live. And so I do have to use product right now because my hair just curls. Well, it's wavy hair, but wavy hair that ends up with some, call them curlicues, very spirally kind of hair, and I have to use a product to smooth it out a little bit because otherwise it's just a crazy mess. And I think I can probably use this for a similar purpose. So I will let you know what I think of it, and we'll start using it right away and set aside the product that I am using, which is the Frizzies product. I'll just use this for now and see if it even works for my purposes or not, but here goes nothing. I don't know. We'll find out. So that was 19, and I took out the next two boxes, which is 20 and 21. And the reason I did that is because the hair product is definitely not makeup or skincare, so I took out two more to see what is inside, because I think that I would like replacement to a few products that have been out of the project at this point. So 20 is the one I'm opening now. Please let it not be hair product. Oh, no, this is good. Okay, this is good. And I have an Hourglass Veil Primer, and now I have a Smashbox Primerizer, which is a primer and moisture in one. And this is great. We're getting into fall very soon, and I was saving the Hourglass Veil for fall, and this is perfect because for the same reason I would want to keep this product for the fall, for the simple reason that I don't tend to need a primer in the summer. What I find is that my skin produces enough moisture that it is its own primer when I'm putting foundation on, after I put some face cream on, that I don't need a primer in the summer. So I will have two primers that will very easily take me through the fall and probably to Christmas. So that is great. So I'll have the primerizer and I will have the Hourglass Veil. Perfect. And finally, one more box. This is 21. So let's see what is in 21. I'm very happy. This is the Vino Source Moisturizing Sorbet for sensitive skin, and it looks like it is. It says apply morning and evening to face and neck, either by itself or after your serum. So this is great. This is a face cream. Love it. Will use it. It's perfect timing given that I just finished the neck cream that I showed you earlier from Trivectin. So now I have a replacement product for that neck cream because it says face and neck. Fantastic. I'm very happy. So let's just recap. I have 3 products finished. The Milk Lip Balm, Kush Lip Balm. The sample of Dior Skin. and the Trivectin neck cream that I also finished. So those 3 are done. And the incoming products, we have the Redken Rough Paste 12. Very curious about that. The primerizer from Smashbox that I can use along with the Hourglass primer that I already have in this project. Perfect for fall, could not hit better than that. And then Caudalie Vino Source Moisturizing Sorbet, and it is the sensitive skin edition, I guess, of their face and neck cream. And it looks like there's quite a bit, and unlike the Dior Skin, it looks like there's, trying to see, it looks like there's about this much, but it's a much, I'll turn it over. It looks like there's about this much, but it's a much bigger container than the Dream Skin. Let me just show you them side by side. Way different of a sample. So the fact that there's some up to around here does not make me upset, because it's a whole lot more, almost lost it, than the Dior, which was up to here in a much smaller packaging. So I'm okay with it, and I will definitely enjoy this cream and report back. So that's it. 8 existing products, 3 products exiting because they are complete, and 3 new products coming in to replace the ones that are going out. A total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 products in play. Some makeup, some about half makeup and skincare. That's great. I'm really happy. And one hair care item. I'm pretty happy with what I have to work with to the almost to the end of the year, because after 21, there's only 3 more boxes for me to open. So that's, I feel like I've got plenty of time to discover more products in the next couple of months and still have a chance to finish a lot of the products by the end of the year. So I'm really quite pleased, and I look forward to taking a look at everyone else's progress. And again, the hashtag is right here for you, and I look forward to going and checking out all of your progress. That's it. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time. I look forward to seeing your updates, to hearing from you in the comments. And with that, I will say I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.